What if you can get your body to burn fat faster than normal? Like, we all know that we could lose weight. It's calories in, calories out. When you burn 3,500 calories, you lose a pound, so on and so forth. But we also know some of us lose weight faster than others. Yes, can genetics play a factor? Sure. Does gender play a factor more often than not? Sure. However, what you're actually eating is a factor as well. Myself, for example, I lost 60 pounds in 60 days. Now, this didn't just happen. Like, I struggled with my weight for years. I mean, it started off with me just trying to lose 10 pounds. And over the next 4 or 5 years, I ended up gaining like 50 pounds. Like, it was crazy. I would lose weight. The most I would lose probably in one whop is 15 or 20 pounds. And I end up putting the weight back on. And it wasn't necessarily that fast either. Like, it'll take me 3-4 months to lose them 15, 20 pounds. And I just stayed in this loop, like a hamster on a wheel, like just couldn't get the weight off and keep it off. And it wasn't until I understood this approach, it wasn't until I really understood the right approach to take with what I'm actually eating, that changed the game for me, which allowed me to lose 60 pounds in 60 days. No bullshit, right? Now, I'm not telling you that that's going to be the case for you. I understand my situation is rare. However, I'm not just a one of one. I'm not the only one to be able to lose a pound a day for a sustained amount of time, right? A more known person who's done this, as well as David Goggins. You can look up on the internet, there's dozens of people who have been able to achieve something similar to what I achieved, right? And what many of them, not all of them, but what many of them understood is the actual food that you're eating. We always hear, like, in general, to lose weight, just eat less, move more, eat less. But the eat less part, that's the incomplete thought. It's not about eating less food. It's about eating less calories, right? And as a matter of fact, when you know what first of all, you can eat more food and eat less calories at the same time. And if you really know what you're doing, you can even make it to where your body is burning fat faster than normal. That's exactly what I did. And that's exactly the opportunity I would like to give to you guys with meal plans that I designed, right? So there's 2 opportunities with this. Okay, the first opportunity is a standard meal plan. There are foods that are designed to allow you to eat less calories with more food and burn fat faster than normal, okay? The other opportunity is more custom, right? Where we actually get on a Zoom call. Are you male or female? What's your body type? What's your lifestyle? What are your actual favorite foods? And then we build the meal plan with that foundation. And when people buy the custom meal plan, the consistency rate is way higher, right? They're much more likely to stick to it. It's not to say that people who do stick to the meal plan, they get the results. The custom meal plans makes it almost 10 times easier to stick to, okay? The standard meal plan is $35. The custom meal plan is $100. Okay. Also, with the custom meal plan, we're making sure we're not giving you foods you're allergic to, and we're not giving you foods that you don't actually like. So the standard meal plan is what it is. You buy it, you follow it, you get the results. If you are not so confident that you actually stick to it, I highly suggest that you get the custom meal plan. Just spend the $100. It'll be the best $100 you ever spent. If it spends, like, you gotta think, like, how much longer are you willing to just settle, right? You've been having this issue for a while. Like, really think about it. Like, when's the last time you looked in the mirror and you felt happy with what you saw? You felt confident with what you saw, right? Are you able to really be confident in your health right now? Are you really putting your best foot forward? Even think about the money you spending. Like, how much money is actually funding your destruction? Because you're going through the drive-thrus, you're going through the fast food places, you buying the foods and frying them up at the house, you're buying the snacks. You're spending $100 within the course of a few days on these things. And then when you hear of an opportunity to get a custom meal plan and it costs that same $100, your knee-jerk reaction is, oh man, that's a lot of money for a meal plan. Like, think of what you're saying. Like, think of that thought process. That thought process is what has kept you enslaved to it's kept you where you are. It's kept you stuck this whole time. You're willing to spend $100 on your destruction, but you're not willing to spend $100 on a meal plan. Like, You gotta kind of weigh it out, right? So, if this is something you're interested in, my inbox is open. Tell me if you want the standard one or the custom one. It's about losing weight and actually keeping it off. Okay, actually keeping it off. So, get the meal plan. Make you know, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Get this meal plan. Stick to it, and get those results. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play yourself. So, look forward to hearing from you. Check it on the next one. Peace.